Melissa Melton also wrote a story about Obamacare bankrupting businesses and families even before it's implemented. 20 new or raised taxes. And the Congressional Budget Office Director has said that the Affordable Health Care Act is going to cost this country 800,000 jobs. I don't know if we can afford to lose another 800,000 jobs, but it's going to have a lot of other types of effects on us, too. Papa John's CEO has said that it's going to cause them to raise prices. Applebee's owner says that they're going to have a hiring freeze and they're going to stop building new restaurants. McDonald's, even though they've had an Obamacare waiver, is going to have higher menu prices. In North Carolina, students there in college are going to now pay double for their insurance. And Walmart is going to have to raise their health insurance premiums by 36%. And a lot of businesses are going to address this by changing the definition. The definition of a full-time employee has changed to 30-hour work week. And so they're going to start reducing the number of hours. And Olive Garden, Red Lobster, Longhorn Steakhouse, and others, including Kroger, have all said that they're going to start reducing the number of hours that people work. So, you know, and it's not just limited to retail chains. It's not just limited to unemployment, to shorter hours, to lost jobs. It's also doctors. In a study of more than 1,300 doctors, a survey said that 84% of them feel that America's medical profession is in decline, and 60% of them had a negative view of America's health care future under Obamacare. Well, we've had a couple of, there's been a lot of medical marijuana has been in the news with ballot initiatives, as well as legalization of marijuana for the first time a week ago in the elections. Colorado and Washington both legalized marijuana. Now, Rhode Island and Maine are going to have ballot initiatives just like the ones that passed this last week in Colorado and Washington State. And we've got an interview with a fellow who helped to get that through in Colorado. His name is Brian Vincente. He's with Sensible Colorado, and he's going to talk to us about the issues that are going to come to play now that the Colorado state law contradicts the federal law. So that's going to be interesting to see how that develops. We've also got an interview with Jim Gierach, and he's with LEAP, Law Enforcement Against Prohibition. And he was a federal prosecutor for quite some time in the war on drugs, and he didn't get corrupted by it like a lot of police and prosecutors. Instead, he has kept his integrity, and he's telling people exactly what's going on in the war on drugs. You want to stick around for those two interviews.
Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the sites, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.